Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here and welcome to a new playthrough called SoulSet. I didn't really know much about this game until one of the game developers emailed me and sent me a copy. So this is quite a different type of visual novel. It's not really Aromie based since you can pursue girls as well in here. It's more of, I believe, a mystery type of game from the vibe. And you guys know me, I don't really tend to play these types of games, but they gave me a copy, so I was like, you know what, I might as well try it just for the hell of it. I'm not gonna play through all the characters, so for those that want all the characters, you guys should like try to purchase the game yourself, or maybe someone else made a playthrough of it. I'm not quite sure, but this is a different type of visual novel. It's very interesting. This is a work of fiction. Named characters, business, places, events, and incidents are either the products of the author's imagination or used in a fictitious matter. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental, aside from Mutik. Mutik is based off of the real cat, whose name is also Mutik. This game contains content such as strong language, blood, violence, disturbing content, use of alcohol, partial nudity, applied sex, and sexual content. Player discretion is advised. If you guys don't like any of that, please just click out. Please note that this game doesn't have any autosave function. It is advised to save frequently using different slots. Alright. I'm just doing that anyway. My lady, please. Wake up. America, wake up! Oh, we can't change our name? That's kind of weird. Oh, jeez. She's hurt! Thank the heavens she's alive. America, can you move? I don't know who the main character is. I don't know their name. Ow! Ow! Barely, but I'll be fine. More importantly. Damn it, Ishin? You're bleeding so much. We need help. America, I need you to calm down. They have done you no harm, and that is what is most important right now. I was unable to save your mother, though. I apologize. What do you mean? Where did we end up, even? Is this the forest outside of the mansion? There's smoke in the distance. Don't tell me it's coming from our house. Listen to me, Mariko. I understand all of this must be very hard for you to accept right now, but I need you to hear me out and do as I instruct. Time is of the essence. You're not going to die, right? You're a big, strong dragon. You kept me safe all those years. There's no way you can die like this. Mariko. Don't you dare die on me, you hear? Do you see that bag lying a few feet away from us, my lady? That one? Yes, take it. Ooh. There's a small glass bottle inside and a dagger? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you want me to do with these? I want you to come closer to me. Fill that flask with my blood. Cork it well. Hide it somewhere on you. Do not ever lose it. It should be of value to you if you ever find the need for it. Oh, ew! What am I supposed to do? What? Am I supposed to sell it for millions? Ishin, gathering your blood isn't really helping us with treating your wounds right now. Ishin? Ishin, don't you dare stop talking to me. I cannot talk today, so I'm sorry, guys. No, please, no. You can't leave me. What do we have here? Is that a boy or girl? I don't know. Whoever they are, real cute. Ooh. A black dragon is a rare sight these days. I'm impressed to see one, the state he's in aside. Who's this stranger and why is he here? There's something odd about his aura. It's like his very being doesn't belong here. Aside from that. Who are you? Necromancer. Huh? What's up? My, you're a good dragon. How can you tell? He seems amused with this whole situation. That is far from a good sign. If only I had some strength left. Leave the girl alone, I beg of you. Oh my, a dragon begging a human. You flatter me. But where did you get the idea that I want to do anything to this girl in the first place? To be honest, I was just passing through the neighborhood, only to notice a burning mansion and a pair of dead bodies lying nearby. And then I saw a half-dead dragon and... Ishin? That doesn't sound good. We were trying to get away from someone. Where am I? Is this some kind of cave? There's a campfire burning nearby. And the person we had met earlier is sitting right beside it. We're finally awake. Where are we? Where's Ishin? You should know that better than I do. Well, maybe he's still tired from the rite. Don't worry, he'll answer to you eventually. You mean he's... inside of you, yes. The soul, that is. Truly? I don't feel any different as far as I can tell. I can only take this man's word for it. What are the odds that he's lying to me? Hungry? You might want to eat something after that little ordeal. You've been out for a while. I won't argue, I'm actually starving. Though I am smart enough to know that one shouldn't take candy from strangers, even if it's bread. I think I'll take my chances. After all, if it wasn't for this person... Say, mister, how did you do that anyway? You must be some kind of powerful magician. Who knows? Maybe I am. Would you teach me how to do it? My, kids these days. It would take years of practice, sweetheart. Does it look like I care? Well, that's a bit of a deal breaker. I can't possibly imagine this person staying by my side for that long, or staying by my side at all for that matter. I need to figure out what to do now. The mansion was up in flames, and from what Ishin said, my mother didn't make it. But maybe someone else survived. I need to go back. I remember there were caves in the vicinity of our house, so we're probably in one of them. We can't be that far away from the mansion. Who are you anyway? When asking someone's name, shouldn't you give yours first? Huh, my name is Miracle Blairknot. You're from the Blairknot family. Why does that surprise you? Did you know my... No, I never met your parents, if that's what you want to ask. But not personally, at least. I just heard some stories. Stories? It hardly matters right now. I'm Feather Felinci. Feather? Feather. A feather. It's nice to meet you, Mariko. I really wish they allowed you to write your own, at least your own first name, so it makes it feel more personal. Mariko? Hey, Mariko, are you alright? Feather. No, you're not. What the? God, my head feels like someone had stuffed it with bricks and cotton. This what? Is this how a bad case of a hangover feels like? I can barely concentrate. And whoever this guy is, I don't recognize him. He's pretty cute. I'd go after him. Is he a choice? I'll totally go after him. Who are you? How do you know my name? Do I know you? You don't remember either, huh? What is that supposed to mean? Okay, where did I start? We got thrown in here for some reason. It seems like nobody can remember anything. Nobody? There are other people here beside us. Other people. Wait, where is here exactly? Beats me, I'm as confused as you are. I'm not inside of the cave anymore, though it still feels like I've been in it barely a minute ago. No, that doesn't feel right. My earlier encounter with Feather feels like... I feel like that's fucking weird for me to say Feather. Like I'm being forced to say an accent. Feels like some kind of distant memory, or even a dream perhaps. Which is it? I can't tell whether it was even a real occurrence or not. The air around here is heavy. There's dust everywhere, but the tables look like they have been used recently. Are we in some kind of underground laboratory? This does look cool. Like, it looks like some witch or wizard stuff. None of this makes sense to me. Okay, baby steps. What's the last thing you remember? He's real cute. I will agree to your request under one condition, Necromancer. Oh. I will give you my blood and return you will not lay a finger on Mariko, and you will take her to the healer once this whole ordeal is over. That's a hard bargain you drive, Dragon. But, oh well, I suppose that's fair enough. I'm willing to agree to your conditions. You're not just saying that, are you? Of course not. Sincerity is not one of your strong points, is it, lad? Oh, but I am completely sincere. Is there anything else you feel like pointing out, or can we finally stop waiting for you to bleed to death? Damn. I remember that we were attacked. We were attacked by whom? I don't know. We made our escape, but Yishin was wounded. Yishin? A companion of mine. Oh, perhaps he's also here then. Oh, no, that would be impossible. He didn't make it. I'm sorry to hear that. And then I was inside of a cave with... Cave? Shit. Why can't I remember? Why can't I seem to remember anything else? My childhood, my parents, anything regarding my life. What the hell? I can't remember any of it. Miracle Blairnut, that's my name. But who am I and how did I get here? It's all a blink. Why can't I seem to recall anything else? Bad. I don't... That bad, huh? Take it easy then. Maybe we're under the influence of some kind of spell. A bunch of people losing their memories at the same time isn't exactly something that could be considered normal. You don't remember anything either? Nope, it's a little scary to be honest. But hey, at least we're not alone on this shaky boat. Whether that's a good thing or bad thing. Two minds are always better than one, right? Oh, you're just inching into my heart, aren't you? Maybe we can figure things out together. I suppose. Working with someone I don't know, though. I'm not sure how to feel about the idea. I mean, he knows our name. He called out to us, though. Can I trust this person? My instincts are telling me to be wary. Who are you? Manners. My name is Marco. Oh, Marco and Mariko, adorbs. I really love the names with M's, if you guys haven't noticed. And that's the only thing I recall about myself, it seems. Marco. Yeah, is something wrong with it? Somehow the name sounds familiar to me, though I'm clueless as to why. Could it be that we've met before? No, it's nothing. Well, it's nice to meet you, even if I'd preferred for us to meet under a brighter circumstance than this. How do you feel aside from the confusion? Are you hurt anywhere? Do you think you can stand? I think so. Guess it would be rude to dismiss an offered hand. I'm actually eager to get back on my feet. The floor is hard and cold and definitely not a pleasant place to keep sitting on. Wait. What in heaven's name is this? Is that supposed to be jewelry? Memory's gone missing or not. Someone should honestly reconsider their fashion choices. The claw thing aside, I don't recall my hand being this big. Wait, don't tell me. You look like you've just seen a ghost. Are you okay? I'm honestly not sure at this point. I'm pretty sure I was younger than this in the memory I saw. Just how much of my life did I forget about? Marco, how old do I look to you? Is that a trick question where I'll get punched in the face for getting it wrong? I'm serious. Oh boy. Well, I'd say that you're somewhere in your mid-20s. A bit younger than that, perhaps. This is a little baffling. And the only thing I seem to be able to recall, I was 14. Yikes, this whole memory loss thing is worse than I thought. Well, don't worry about it too much. I'm sure we'll both get our memories back eventually. Perhaps Ishin can give me some answers. You mean that companion of yours? Didn't you say he was... Ugh, my head. Whoa. Oh, wow. Whoa, hey! Did I break the jewelry thing? What do you mean from us? If you didn't come here with the intention of helping us, then please leave. Feisty little one, aren't you? I'm no healer, sadly, but I may have an offer with a solution for you two. Solution? Would you like me to perform a soul link, right? Soul what? What is that? Seeing that your friend here will be dead in a few minutes at least, I can link his soul with yours and transfer it into your body. Then his soul would live on together with you until the day you die. As you probably imagine, such things don't come without a price, though. Going through this with this right requires a lot of vital energy. It will shorten your lifespan by half. From that point on, your body would alter twice as fast as a normal person's usually. In other words, I will get to live to my 50s at best. Assuming you won't die by other unnatural means somewhere along the way, yes. Still eager to go through with it? I wasn't born yesterday, and honestly, that almost sounds like making a deal with the devil. However, even with this person's odd aura, he can't be a demon. Demons don't have green eyes. Where's the catch? That I become a massive, huge woman? This whole thing is a load of horse shit. I vote that we go outside and beat the crap out of that barrier until it gives in. I don't feel like staying here another single minute. This place gives me the creeps. Can we really do that, though? Of course we can. Sitting on our asses and waiting here for God knows what won't solve anything. I admire your energy, Miss Shira, and I despise your submissiveness. Show a bit of spark, girl. Oh, that's a relief. It seems like Miss Mariko is finally awake. Hello. Great, more people and places I don't recognize. Why does this keep happening to me? Am I about to find out that I'm an old grandma this time around? Where am I this time? You're upstairs in the main hall. Mr. Marco and Mr. Aprise carried you up here when you lost consciousness. I lost consciousness? That explains a lot. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Wait, who is Aprise? Who are you? My name is Yvonne. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And this person here is Miss Shira. Oh, Miss Shira's adorable in pink. Yo! Just don't get too friendly with me. It's a waste of effort. Please forgive her. She's not taking the whole thing too well. It seems we're all in the same kind of predicament. It gets people an itch. You mean that you don't remember anything either, and you have no idea why we're here. That's right. So where is Marco and this Aprise? Mr. Marco went down to the basement to investigate it further. Mr. Aprise went out to the courtyard to see if there's any other way out of here. We decided to stay here and watch over you, just to be on the safe side. Okay. Wait, what do you mean by another way out? Well, someone set up a stupid magical barrier around the whole place. Can you believe that? We're trapped in here like some rats. Whoever thought that this was a good idea is getting a punch in the face from yours truly. Oh, Mr. Priest, you're back. It's no use. The barrier is a spear. There's no getting out of here until we dissolve or break it somehow. So we're inside of a stupid bubble. Great. Did you try kicking it? I did, actually. Oh my god, he's so tall. He's like off of the screen. It didn't budge. Well, if it's no use, then it's no use. Oh, Mr. Priest, this is Miss Mariko. She just woke up. Miss Mariko, this is Mr. Priest. Hey, you good? The kid said you almost hit your head when you fell. That would explain the headache. Oh no, are you in pain, Miss Mariko? Hey, I might need some help here. I found another one. Another one? Seriously? Just how many unlucky people ended up here? Wait, here. Oh, wait, here. Sorry. Oh dear, what happened to her? I found her like this at the end of the corridor. She looks like a ninja. She is a ninja, actually. I'm stupid. I treated her wounds for what it was worth. She's unconscious but alive. Is there anything we can do to help her? For now, our best bet is letting her rest. Even if it turned out that one of us can use healing spells, we need to have our memories interact to be of any use in that regard. You think one of us might be able to cast healing spells? Possibility is always there, isn't it? Regardless, we can keep an eye out for some fresh bandages, assuming there are any around here. How do we eat? Is there food? Otherwise, we'll need to use our cloth or sheets to keep her patched up. Mr. Priest, would you mind putting her down on the sofa? She doesn't seem to have a fever, at least. That's good. Well, there's not much of a point in staying here and worrying over her. We still have the rest of the building to investigate. I'd suggest staying in a group, or at least not going anywhere alone for safety reasons. But it's mostly your choice. Also, one person might always overlook something. That's actually a good idea. Aside from more potential victims, who knows who or what might still be lurking in this place. I feel like Shira's a healer, and nobody would be tempted to pull any suspicious shit behind everybody's back while having someone to watch over them at all times while we're at it. That too. And since you're kindly point that out, Shira, would you mind teaming up with me for the time being? If I must. I wanted to check what's upstairs. We might as well go there first. I want to go with Marco though. After you. Okay. Mr. Priest, would you be alright with checking this floor with Miss Mariko? I wouldn't mind staying here and keeping watch over this girl. If she were to wake up, it would be good for someone to be with her. Let me be the one to do that then. I'm feeling a little dizzy. I could use a few more minutes of rest. Alright then. Are you sure you'll be alright on your own? Yeah, just go. Go on, let her be. We'll try not to take long. So far, that's one lie told. Though I guess it's not much of a lie when my mind really is in a state of mess. I just need a moment to think in peace. This game so far is interesting. This girl, I don't recognize her either. Not a single person I met here up till now feels familiar in any way. Who are these people? Why are we here? Did we know each other before we ended up here with our memories missing? This whole situation doesn't make any sense to me. And then there's a hand. Or me losing age, I don't know. Where's the catch? There is none. Aside from that, it would cost you, of course. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have a single coin on me right now. But I can pay you later, I swear. Easy there. I'm not interested in coin. You're not? What do you want in return then? I want some of the dragon's blood. These memories aren't really helping me with anything either. Though there's one thing I keep wondering about. Marco said that I look around 20 right now. If I am to trust the bits of memories I have, I should have started aging twice as fast after the rite. I was supposedly 14 back then. Oh, am I 28? So normally it would take me around 6 years to get where I am right now. Under the rite's condition, those 6 years would be half to just 3. Well, physically wise at least, my mental age and physical age should be considered separately at this point, I suppose. If it turned out that I am really 20, physically, and then mentally I'd be 17 right now. If I was 18, I'd look 22. If I was 20, I'd look 26. I have no idea how old I really am. I can say one thing for certain though, I don't feel like a child anymore. Ishin? Ishin, are you there? No response. Does that mean that the ritual failed for some reason? Or is there simply something I'm not aware of? This mansion, I get the feeling I've been here before actually. Then again, it might be giving me a sense of deja vu, because I had lived in a mansion before. I used to live in one, didn't I? All of that couldn't have just been a dream. Also, regarding my acquaintance with Fedor, I have no idea what happened afterwards, but there are vague and odd things I am able to recall about him. Like the type of jewelry he used to wear. Or how I was surprised that Fedor had his ears pierced in a lot of different places. How random is that? Not to mention useless in our current predicament. Well, the girl, she woke up. Hey, can you hear me? Is she waking up? You're a miracle, aren't you? I could hear all of you talking even though I couldn't move. Did you now? So you're more or less aware of what we're dealing with. We're trapped in this building. Nobody remembers anything, including how we got here. And it's advised to stick together until we know more. That's the gist of it. What about you? Can you remember anything? No. People at least know what your names are. I can't seem to recall even that. You don't know what your name is? I don't. Well, then we could come up with something temporary for the time being. Shouting, hey, you, all the time would be bothersome. What should we call you? I don't know. Call me what you like. It doesn't seem that relevant. You honestly don't care? Think about it at least. You know, if you feel like checking out the berry for yourself, you're free to go. I'm awake now, so keeping watch over me is pointless. Wasn't the plan for us to stick together? I don't think I'd be able to walk at the moment, and I don't want to be dragging you down. Don't force yourself to sit here and do nothing on my behalf. I won't lie, I'm curious about the barrier they mentioned, but at the same time, I'm a little reluctant to leave this girl on her own. I have no guarantee that this place is safe. Leaving an injured person alone is risky. Wait in the hall and keep watch over the injured girl, because I would not leave someone like that. That's savage. I don't feel like going anywhere. Suit yourself. Guessing she's not the talkative type. Perhaps she's just saving her breath. She's injured after all. Then again, with our memories gone, there isn't much we can talk about. To begin with, is there? What do you think about everyone? Do they seem trustworthy to you? I'm not sure, to be honest. This whole situation has me on a little edge. But I suppose working together should be the fastest way to solving this whole predicament and getting out of here. I think so as well. What do you suppose is out there, though? What do you mean? We're assuming that we're trapped in here, but what if it's actually the other way around? What if someone set up that barrier to keep us safe? I mean, that's also a possibility, isn't it? Huh, that's actually a smart observation. There needs to be some kind of reason why we're here. And I'd certainly prefer to believe that someone didn't lock us up in here for their own entertainment. You mean like for some kind of experiment? Maybe. Well, if they did and we somehow were to find out who that person is, I'm pretty sure all 6 of us will be breaking their legs and arms and fingers. Or just 5 of us. Yvonne doesn't seem like the violent type. You have an odd sense of humor, Mariko. You've been gone for a few minutes and they're already gossiping about you. At least they seem to be getting along. I was just stating a fact. Well, now that the wounded miss is awake, proper introductions are in order, aren't they? My name is Yvonne, and this here is Mr. Priest, and that one over there is Miss Mariko. All these strange circumstances aside, it's a pleasure meeting you, Miss, I've had no idea. Huh? Unlike the rest of us, she doesn't even remember her name. Oh dear, now that's troublesome. I said the same thing, she insists that she doesn't care. Let's just call you White or something. White? Your hair is white and some of your clothes are white. My hair color is platinum blonde, thank you very much. Whatever. Miss White it is. You don't have the mind to even comment on that. Nicknames aside, you really need to drop these honorifics, Yvonne. I'm pretty sure nobody here cares about such formalities. But that would be... couldn't. Seems we're late to the party. Marco is so tiny. Why is it so tiny? So adorable. It's because you're moving like a snail. I'm shorter than you are. Show some understanding. What is this understanding that you speak of? Not only Miss Miracle and Miss White are getting along. What was that? Girl, you need to get your ears checked. I think you hit the nail on on the head, Yvonne. Do you guys want me to scratch your eyes out? There's a tsundere right here. What? Oh, you're awake. I've been awake since before you even got here. Well, you should have said something. How do you feel? I imagine I've seen better days. It's hard to argue with that one. Let me check those makeshift bandages of yours. We might need to change them if they're soaked through. There are a lot of sheets. We could use that for that upstairs. Please, we are counting on you. Is he a... You don't look like a healer. How the hell am I supposed to go? Why? Because that would be a very gentlemanly thing to do. Besides, I've already been up and down those stairs once. Don't make me go through that again. I swear, you people. What a priest. Why are you touching me, you pervert? I need to touch in order to check. Gods. Woman, calm down. Poke me like that again and I'll hurt you. I'm not even doing anything. Ooh. You know, you were a lot easier to deal with when you were unconscious. You were taking advantage of me when I was unconscious? Why do you keep twisting my words? Gods, somebody help. Miss White. That sounds like some old lady's name. Just saying. It does. Should we go with purple instead? For all that is holy, don't make such a huge deal out of this. Ugh. If you continue getting so riled up, your wounds might open again. Just saying. Purple sucks as much as white does. If you ask me, how about violet? I swear, I'm starting to hate you people. Mariko didn't suggest any names yet, did she? Come on, girl, give it your best shot. Shira wants me to suggest a name. I could actually suggest her a name? Oh my god. How come I get to name someone else but I couldn't name myself? That is quite weird. I'm gonna name her... You guys are gonna hate me for this. I'm gonna name her Ninja. How about Ninja? If it makes you happy. I mean, that was the first thing I thought of when I saw her, so I might as well call you Ninja. Miss Ninja it is. Going back to the matter at hand, though, we found something in the library. Everyone should probably take a look at it. Miss Miracle, especially. Okay, she needs to go. Who's staying behind with Miss Ninja this time? Are you volunteering? Nope, there's no way I'm missing out on something crucial. I wanted to investigate the library myself as well. Then how about No. You two sort this out between yourselves. Hey, how about we play Fire, Water, Leaf? Are you familiar with the game? I am actually. You're on. Then rock, paper, scissors. This should be entertaining to watch. Fuck this game. A sore loser, aren't we? Shut up. All this earlier walking around tired me out. Anyway, I'll gladly stay behind. Alright. So this is a library they were talking about. And we're not gonna know what they're gonna be talking about. Because we're gonna save... Whoa! Okay, I thought that was the year. 1237. I was like, what? I'm in 2017, excuse me. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are very excited for this. The storyline so far is quite interesting. It hasn't bored me yet. And it's just making me want more. And it is quite refreshing to play something that's not super all lovey-dovey. This is more of a mysterious, I feel like it's like a old folk tale type of game. I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.